In a previous video on radicals, we talked about reducing radicals by using the conjugate, and we mentioned that we would also do this with imaginary numbers, complex numbers, and here we are. So let's say we had this 4 plus 3i over 6 minus 2i, and we want to know what it's equivalent to. Remember that I is just the square root of -1, and remember previously we said we don't like radicals in the denominator. We want to get rid of them. So how do we get rid of it here? We do it the same exact way we did it for any other radical. We multiply by the conjugate. Remember, the conjugate is the same thing that's in the denominator. You just switch the sign in between the two terms. So we're going to multiply both the top and the bottom by 6 plus 2i. Remember, for the top, we got to FOIL this out. So we're going to get 24 plus 8i plus 18i plus 6i squared. Now, remember, the great thing about the bottom is that the middle terms will cancel out. So you could FOIL it out, and you'll see that the middle terms cancel, right? But we can really just focus on the two end terms, because this could be 6 times 6, which is 36, minus 12i plus 12i, those cancel, but then minus 2i times 2i, so minus 4i squared. So now we just got to deal with the I squared. Remember, I squared is just -1. So this becomes -6. This becomes -1 times -4. This just becomes +4. So what do we end up with? We get 24 minus 6 is 18, plus 26i, all over 40. And each of these terms has a 2 in it. So we can cancel out a 2. We'll get 9 plus 13i over 20. And that leaves us with choice C.